Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do that. I attack with everything. He blocks here. He takes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 10, 12. Depends on what he has. But I have a stab wound for his guy who survives, so yeah. Which is all to do because I'm going to sacrifice this creature. No, he says. So instead he takes 4. Yeah, let's see. 4, 9, 10, 11, and I can't do that. I could sacrifice this guy to deal him 4. Let's see, 5, 9, 10, 11. Do that on this guy, but that's very risky. I think that's really risky. I just deal him damage and put a stab on this guy. Do I want to remove my guy? That's the question. Well, he hasn't done anything with his card, so it could be a dead card. And he needs to have multiple. He's going so low, so he needs to have multiple defenders next turn. So I think that's his choice. I just leave that guy in play for my stab wound to drain him. No, I can only sacrifice other creature. Oh, crap then. Then things change. Then I can just sacrifice this guy and make mine survive. Yeah, that would be better. Or not. Stab wound is good, yeah. Yeah, but I can't sacrifice it, it's just another guy. Another creature. I can't sacrifice it, and if I put stab wound on this after this deals damage, it will die and stab wound won't kill him. So I have the choice of trading 2 cards for 1, which seems bad, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to deal him 5, 9, 10, 11, have another 1, and then have stab wound up later. That seems good. Yeah. So this guy is going to get pumped. Let's see if it has anything. Now, he'd need to have something. Right? I attack, he blocks, he takes 2. And I won the match. I actually won packs this draft. It's somehow strange. I'm very glad. And I like it that I kind of made it to the finals and playing like a douchebag on the way. I'm blaming that I'm streaming because I have the dual capacity. What do you call it? Simultan förmåga, simultankapacitet på svenska. What do you call it? Simultaneous capacity. That's Swinglish. You heard. Yeah, sorry. I can't remember. I don't actually know, even if I do know or have known that word in English. Multitasking. Yeah, my multitasking sucks. But I've heard that I'm not the only one. Just recording and commentating and playing is quite a distraction. And I do know as a fact that I play Magic much better with actual cards, because then I don't take so much stuff for granted. So it's me against the Pain Master. Let's see who's the master of pain this time. I really need to go to the bathroom. And just because I really need to pee, I won't get the chance. Stupid game. Having me waiting for half an hour sometimes, and when I really need to go a quick break for the bathroom, then it naturally won't allow me. So yeah, there you have it. Murphy's Law, that is. You do. Yeah. I should be less cocky and try to play better Magic. It's that simple. And we have the finals. We're going to have a serious talk on Tuesday. I hope I can be there. Oh, I got the excellent hand. Snapkeep. Okay, it's not actually excellent, but it's stuff. It's dual gates. And I have a blocker. And a finisher. And I drew stuff. So, yeah. Right. How much damage can he dish out? Well, she's working. No, actually, she's not working. She's out partying at work. That's what happens when you're working as a receptionist at the one of the largest nightclubs during Swedish summers. So she's out with her colleagues partying. It's half the price off on all the drinks tonight. She had a barbecue and they went off drinking all the night, and she will be working tomorrow evening. So she's doing that. So she can't really blame me for playing. What could happen is that my children could wake up at just about any minute, and that would be unfortunate. So I have a very nice blocker for his 2-1s. And he's still coming in, but I'm going to trade. He has some kind of trick or something, but I need to take it. I can't just sit here. Profit, yeah. Profit loss could have been such a blowout later in game as well. And that's a great card to draw when he's on board with lots of cheap creatures, and I can just sit back and put into play big fat creatures. That card is such a blowout. I can't think... why did I think of it that's nearly unplayable? I'm that bad. Yeah, play all your cheap cards. I'd love for you to do that. Now I'm putting a hexproof guy into play. It costs 5. Which makes me feel very safe. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Because then I should have swept last time. See? And land. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. I don't think this colors has anything with haste, so I'm going to attack. Then I'm playing my keeper, and hopefully I will survive. I did quite the chance. If he had attacked and had at 1/2 mana spell, I would have been dead. So yes, I should have swept one turn earlier. If you had that last turn, I would in fact have been dead. Now I'm going keepers. Yes, because I need the life. Because I'm almost dead. He was actually a Painmaster. It's one of the most ridiculous aggressive decks I've seen. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seems sweet. 1, 2, 3. I can't really beat through that. So I'm gonna put my big fat guy in play. That should win the game. Or die now. I discard 2 cards. Well, I would love to gain more life, but I think the Flyer is better, and the Dreg Mangler is kinda sweet as well. I've stabilized. He said, hopefully. Wishingly. Now I can make stuff really big. Probably the Flyer later. It targets damage. I can deal damage to a player with that. That's almost ridiculous. That means he's almost dead. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I make that huge. I beat. Oh, he could have smite. But I could also just win straight through. I'm going for the win. I'm going to hexproof. Does it work? Does that work? It gains 6. Yeah, probably better to do it on the hexproof guy. Gaining 6. And then throwing it to his face. Wait a second. Power. I don't have any high power creature in the graveyard except for this, and I could just do that manually. So I'm doing this manually. I'll do it on the hexproof guy, I guess. It's more safe. And I do need the green and the red, so. Hopefully he has smite now. Otherwise we're playing around the wrong card. He doesn't. That's unfortunate. But I'm not dead, I hope. Holy mantle. Holy crap! Batman? Little do we know that I'm having a retardedly good spell in my hand. What does it say? It says X counters. It's 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 on 1,